Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Cups and Cakes Vinyl Unveil, the show where every 2 weeks we open a Canadian LP. Just trying to show you fine folks out there that people are still making physical music mediums that you should purchase. Artists, they're struggling on how to find a way to make money off their art these days, with streaming being the principal way that people listen to music now. Anyways, getting to the record that I am opening for you today. It is none other than Crack Cloud, the Vancouver collective. I believe they started in Calgary, but didn't really become sort of known until they had been working in Vancouver. I also think in Vancouver is sort of where they shifted to this idea of being a collective, and kind of with an underlying theme of getting well, getting sober, and trying to better themselves as people and just trying to stay alive, I guess. But what we have for you right now is an album that came out. It's called Live Leak. And I think it's of some sessions that were done in LA. Well, I know it's of some sessions that were done in LA and London. There's not a whole lot of information on this on their Bandcamp page, which is where I purchased it. But the LA stuff was recorded for the Part-Time Punks radio show on KXLU 88.9 FM in LA. And then the London stuff was recorded for BBC 6 at the Maida Vale Studios in London. There's some dates. The LA stuff was recorded on November 3rd, 2019, and the BBC stuff, the London stuff, was recorded on August 28th of 2019. This LP came out on October 29th of 2020, but it took a while for the record itself to get to my door, so that's why it's getting opened, in the new year. Anyways, one thing I do know is that this is going to be a bit of a surprise when I open it up. It's going to either be silver or black. They say it's a limited run, but they didn't say how many. They just showed pictures of it being either silver or black, and so I just sort of assumed that it's split down the middle as far as numbers go. Here we go right here, out on Meat Machine. And yeah, Crack Cloud. Live Leak. Let's see what else we got here. So there's no download, but my Bandcamp purchase came with the download, which is fairly common now to not have download codes in the LPs anymore. It is costly to print those little things off. So here's some of the info I went over already about where and when they were recorded. And we got picture. Finally, let's see. Did I get black or did I get silver? Oh, and it isn't silver, it's clear. Well, from the website it definitely looks silver to me, but it is clear. There you go with side A. Side B. And we've got some etched markings here. This one, oh, that's the other side. What do we got for this side? Right there. MM004A1. The other side. DKS MM004B1. And I never actually got to show you Pain Olympics, which was their 2020 LP, which was loved here at the Cups and Cakes Network, so much so that it was in the top 10 of our best albums of 2020. Unfortunately, my copy got lost in the mail. I ordered it well in advance to get the limited edition green one that came with a additional 45. Hand numbered. Spent a whole bunch of money because the only way you could get it was to get it through the UK, and it never showed up. Luckily, the company reimbursed me for it, but that one stung a little bit. I really wanted that LP. So, anyways, this is a bit of a consolation prize for me having this. It's a great little live look at Crack Cloud. Wonderful band, one of our favorites out of 2020. And if you do not know who Crack Cloud is, I urge you to check them out. There's all sorts of links in the description here. Or if you're watching on our website, there'll be some hyperlinks. Unfortunately, this particular LP is already sold out. So that is something that is common with Crack Cloud. They're very, very popular in Europe, and it's really hard for us Canadians to get a hold of their stuff. It is what it is. It's really great for them. A little tougher for us consumers. Anyways, there's still the ability to purchase it via digital download. I urge you to do so. I urge you even more to try to hold off and do it on a Bandcamp Friday, the first Friday of the month, when Bandcamp forgoes all of their sales fees and gives all proceeds directly to the artists. That is it for this edition of the Cups and Cakes Vinyl Unveil. I'll be back in 2 weeks to open another Canadian LP.